Hello, I'm Lakshika Senarath Gamage, Assistant Curator at the Norton Simon Museum. I'm delighted to welcome you to Benevolent Beings, Buddhas and Bodhisattvas from South and Southeast Asia. This exhibition features 44 rarely seen works of art from the museum's collections to explore the diverse ways through which devotees venerated Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and other protective deities. Benevolent Beings is centered on themes that embody shared human values of compassion and kindness, qualities that we hope will resonate with many museum visitors. The exhibition is divided into 3 galleries, which are arranged to gradually guide visitors towards increasingly sacred art, drawing inspiration from the layout of 13th to 18th century Buddhist temples in South Asia. The first gallery comprises various devotional objects, while the other 2 galleries consist of a range of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Bodhisattvas are the kind, deified beings who intentionally delay their entry into nirvana, or the ending of the cycle of rebirth and death, to assist those in need. Often portrayed in regal attire and adorned with ornate jewelry, these depictions emphasize their divine nature. The Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara, symbolizing boundless compassion, is portrayed in this 9th century sculpture from India. Avalokiteshvara is seen with a small, seated Buddha on his intricately stylized hair, framed by a jeweled headband and with locks of hair accentuating the serenity of the face. The gaze directed towards devotees, the downcast eyes, and a hint of a smile is a feature that conveys the protective and comforting nature of this sentient being. The exhibition also features a 12th century bronze sculpture from India that represents Bodhisattva Maitreya, the imminent future Buddha who resides in the Buddhist heavens. In his next and final birth, he will become Buddha Maitreya. Radiating kindness, Maitreya, much like Avalokiteshvara, gently gazes with downcast eyes and a compassionate smile. However, his distinct identity is conveyed through specific iconography. The base of his headdress features a small image of a stupa, a mound-shaped relic chamber that symbolizes the core teachings of the Buddha. This Bodhisattva sculpture seems to have been commissioned with the intent of transferring merit to secure a favorable rebirth. According to the inscription at the base of this sculpture, Sumati Datta, the son of a scribe named Purushottama Datta, initiated the commission and later donated the object to a temple. Sumati Datta's intention was to bestow good karma upon his father, who presumably had passed away at the time the sculpture was made. Buddhist practitioners venerate various representations of the Buddha, often referred to as the historical Buddha or Buddha Shakyamuni. Depictions of the Buddha, the founder of Buddhism, provide a visual reminder of nirvana, the ultimate end of the cycle of life and rebirth. In this exhibition, visitors can explore a diverse array of Buddhas showcased in various styles and media. A notable highlight is the Buddha Shakyamuni from the Himalayan region dated to the 12th to 14th century, which has the distinction of being one of the largest gilt bronzes in the museum's collections. This sculpture illustrates the most recognizable iconography of the Buddha, featuring snail shell-shaped curls with the hair gathered in a top knot, downcast eyes, elongated earlobes, a gentle smile, and 3 skin folds on the neck. Artisans always include these markers on sculptures and paintings of the Buddha to emphasize the qualities that differentiate him from his followers. Draped in a minimalist robe, the Buddha's body forms a gentle S curve, with the slightly bent left knee tilting the hip to the right. The open right palm, adorned with a lotus motif, signifies generosity and the granting of blessings. The presence of gold throughout the sculpture suggests a significant financial investment in its commissioning, possibly driven by the desire to accumulate merit. In contrast to the swaying movement of this standing Buddha, the seated Buddha Shakyamuni from 5th to 6th century Sri Lanka is depicted in deep meditation. Standard iconography, including individual snail shell curls, a minimalist robe, and elongated earlobes, is also visible here. Despite the weathered condition of the dolomite stone, which obscures some facial features, the remaining details suggest a serene countenance radiating calmness, evident in the stillness in the mouth and lowered eyelids. While an artisan was responsible for meticulously crafting the sheen of the standing Buddha, here the material properties of the dolomite stone generate their own luster, flickering and radiating light. Both sculptures create a transcendental and inviting atmosphere for viewers both in the past and today. I hope you have enjoyed exploring the intricate ways in which merit-making, devotional practices, and art intertwine in the realm of benevolent beings. I invite you to visit the exhibition in person and immerse yourselves in this fascinating history.